next eyeshadow palette I have is this one, and this is the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette. My friend, one of my closest friends, had this palette on when we went on vacation, and I thought it was so pretty, so I went out and bought it. But basically it's all very neutrally shades, so there's like some lighter shades here that I've already finished, then some deeper brown shades, this sort of eggplant shade, then here there's like, this one is very unique. I'm gonna swatch this one for you. It's like it is like a brick red type of shade. So pretty. And then there are some browns and some of these blues and a black that I never use. But yeah, I use this palette a lot for blending out other eyeshadows. Like I'll put a shimmer all over my lid, then I'll take one of these, usually one of these up here, and I'll blend it into the crease just to diffuse and sort of make a romantic type of eye look. What I will say is that the shadows are getting a bit old, so they're a bit chalky at this point, but I just don't like to be wasteful, so I try to use everything up that I have. Alright, this has got to be my single favorite eyeshadow palette. It is Stila. It's called their Matte and Metal. You can see here it says Matte and Metal eyeshadow palette, and it's got all the different colors in here. This is my favorite palette because, as you'll see in a second, the eyeshadows are super wearable for every day. Basically all of them go together. You can mix and match, you know, diagonally or down. Like the color stories are kind of down, but let me open it so you can see what I'm talking about. As you see, I've hit pan on every single shade in here, but you see you've got like a sort of cool toned color story, a pink color story, and a more like yellow and brown color story. this e.l.f. bite-size shadow quad. This is perfect for traveling because like these 3 shades are super versatile. You can mix and match them. You can just be sloppy all over your lid with these. Blend it out. Like you can use this as an eyeliner. It's a sparkly black. They're so pretty. And this is called Rose Water. This palette. I bought this because Jessica Braun had this on her eyes, and I thought it looked so gorgeous. Like this color, especially. Let me swatch this for you. It's also very like pigmented, as you can see on my finger there. Just put it here. It's like quite pigmented and pretty. Yeah, I love this. Okay, then my newest eyeshadow palette is this one. It's Naked. Naked 3 Urban Decay. I love this color story. It's sort of a pinky brownie type of color story. You've got these gorgeous shades in here. Like you've got some lighter pinks. Like this shade right here is so nice for blending eyeshadow into the crease. These 2 are my favorite shades of the palette. They are just gorgeous. Then there's a deeper matte brown shade and like 3 different tones of brown, like shimmery brown shades, which can pretty much all be used on their own as one and done eyeshadow looks. And pretty much all of these colors, like this, and this one, you can use as one and done shadows, and then like blend a bit of the matte shades in there. And again, there's that black for, which can be really nice to use as an eyeliner. So yeah, I really enjoy this palette. So I usually keep my eyeshadows in this clear sort of. But yeah, I'll put my Urban Decay, my Stila, and some of my individual eyeshadows there. And then this one here, and that is like my entire collection. Those are all the eyeshadows that I have, and I don't plan on buying anything more until I use something of this up. So probably the Stila I'll use up the quickest, and then once I use that up, then I'll buy probably another eyeshadow palette. But I'm not buying anything until I finish one of these bad boys up, and it's gonna be a couple